Okay guys, today I want to show you how to design logo for your brand or business. All right, so if you have been paying people to do it for you, spending money to design logo for your brand or business, now today I'm going to show you how to do it by yourself. You don't have to pay anybody again, because from what I'm going to be teaching you, you'll be able to do it by yourself. All right, so but if you are that kind of person that have not heard of of the word logo before, logo simply means a symbol that represents your brand or business, and it is made up of text, shapes, and some images that people use to differentiate your brand from others, that makes your brand to stand out from others. Okay, so stick with me to the end of this video, because you are going to learn to how to design all kinds of logo. All right, so at the end of this video you should be able to design anything like this. All right, all this kind of logo, design something nice, something professional for your business. Okay, so stick with me as I'm going to walk you through how to design them professionally. Okay, before we dive into the video proper, my name is Blessing. In case you're seeing me for the first time, I'm a digital marketer. What I do here is sharing ideas on the things that will grow your business. I also teach people how to start up an online business model. So, stick with me to the end of this video, as I'll be walking you through on how to design a professional logo for your brand or business from scratch using just your smartphone. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do, and turn on the bell icon so that whenever I drop a video like this, YouTube is going to send you a notification. All right, so let's get started. Now, there are different types of logo. We have the mascot logo, abstract mark, letter mark, combination mark, pictorial, emblem, and word mark. Okay, now those logos have different types of elements. In it, you'll see the icon, you see the brand name, and the tagline or the slogan. Okay, but there are things you need to consider when you want to design, whether the mascot type of logo or the abstract type of logo, any type of logo you want to design. There are things you need to put into consideration. First of all, you need to think of the font choice, your kind of font, the type of font you want to use. You need to also consider the kind of color you want to use. Ensure that all those things symbolize your brand, or you stand as a good representation of your brand. All right. Now let's start our design. So if you are using an Android phone, all you need to do is go to your Play Store, type the Canva. All right, type the Canva. So, but if you are using an iPhone, go to your App Store and type Canva. When you type Canva, okay, I think the network is slow, please bear with me. It's about loading. Okay, this is how the Canva interface looks like. This is how the Canva interface looks like. All you need to do is, since you are designing, Canva has a lot of things. You can design a lot of things from Canva. So, but we are looking at designing logo. All you need to do is go to the search bar at the top side, at the top of the platform. You see a search bar. Click there and type the word logo. Okay, it will come in. Now, when you type logo, you will see a lot of templates on already designed logo popping it. A lot of templates will pop it. A lot of templates will pop in. Let me show you. Look at this. These are logo designs. These are templates. All right. The essence of this template is just for you to edit it, and then use for your own personal need. But personally, I don't like using templates. The reason is that, when you use template to design your work, there is possibility that what you have as your logo, you might end up seeing it in another company or another business, simply because you didn't create it from scratch. You only use a sample, and then you were editing to put your items or your name or anything. So I prefer doing it by myself, starting from scratch. That is why I don't like using templates. So for that reason, I'm going to click on create blank to create it by myself. I don't want to use their templates in any way. So I'll click on create blank. Okay, it's launching the blank space. Sorry for the bad network. Okay, the blank space has been launched now. The blank space is here. So all we need to do is I want to design a real estate um logo for a real estate. Someone that is into a real estate. All I need to do is I need to bring some items together. In a real estate, you see something like an icon like a house. You see the name of remember there are 3 things you need to remember when designing a logo. You need to know have your icon at heart. You have to have your your brand name and your slogan. So now I'm going to look for the want to look for an icon that depicts real estate. So all I need to do is click on this plus sign at the left side, left corner here. Click on the plus sign. I want to go and pick um something like a house, a roof, something like that. So I will go there, click here. It will take me to the place. All right, and I'll click on when you come here, when you click on the plus sign, you will get here. You see something like template style. Under it, you see design, elements, gallery, upload. Click on elements because those roofs are under elements. Click on elements. A search bar will pop up. Click on the search bar, and right there, I'm looking for a roof. So I will just click. Okay, I already have a roof here. I'll click on roof. I can type it if I don't have it. I type the roof and search. Different kinds of roof will display, right? Just pick the one that you like, the one that really depicts what you want to do. Okay, let me check on these graphics. Under graphic, I have see all in graphics. Okay, let's check what they have there. All right, okay, let me scroll up to see if I see unique things here. Whatever thing you need, you just go to the plus sign and check. You see them there. Okay, a real estate needs something nice. Okay, let me use this one. Okay. All right, I've gotten the icon. First thing is the icon. The next one is what? It is the brand name. So I need a text tool to write name here, name of this brand. So I'll go to the plus sign again. Go to the plus sign. This time around, if you look under, you see design elements, gallery, upload. Scroll again, you see text. I'm going to click on the text and the text bar will come out. I'll click on this add heading, okay, for me to have a text. I'll click on it. Okay, it has appeared on my page. You see, it has appeared. So click on the body of the text. Click on it for you to be able to edit it to what's the name of your brand. So this brand now, I'm going to name it Perfect Choice. Perfect Choice. Okay. So this brand name is Perfect Choice. Now I want to continue the typing. So all I need to do, I don't want it to be in the same box. So I will click on this thing, duplicate this box by clicking on the plus sign, and then I don't want everything to be in one box so that I can change the colors to different colors. All right. Perfect Choice Real Estate. agency. Okay. Why I decided to duplicate these boxes so that I can change the color, because if it's in one box I won't be able to change the color like that, so I need to duplicate it. Now I want to still duplicate this thing now to write another thing. I'll still duplicate each of them. I want them to have different colors. I will just erase the text in the box and write a different thing. Okay, so now the next thing I want to write now is their slogan, which is their tagline. Okay, so I will say your satisfaction, your satisfaction are priority. Okay, and this is it. So this time I came to realize these texts are so too big. Okay, they are too big. What will I do now to reduce this text? I'll click on any of them I want to reduce. Click on it. Okay, you can see items coming out under the page we are working. You see different items. So once you just click on the text you want to reduce the size, you see edit, font, text style. Scroll again, you see font size. Now this is where you edit it. Click on it. If you take it to the right hand, if I drag it to the right hand, it will increase it. If I take it to the left side, it will reduce it too. I'm taking it to the left side, okay, to reduce it. Also, I'll click on the other one too to reduce it too. What size did I use for this? So when reducing it, you want in all of your design, make sure that the font size you are using, they are uniform. So if I'm using 19 for this, that means this other one, this tag line will also have 19. Okay, are you seeing that? So, but those other one, since is the brand name, I'll leave it at 30. Let me take it to 30. Since it's a brand name, that is the first thing anybody will see when they come to your site or anywhere you are using it, or to your company, anywhere you are using this logo. That is the first thing they will see. Okay, I think I need to reduce okay, let me change the font size. Now I've finished reducing the font size. The next thing I want to do now is changing the colors. I need a unique color. Let's see, roof supposed to have a black color. So let's see, the roof supposed to be okay. That's one supposed to be white. Then the roof. Okay, the roof now supposed to be black color. Black color. Then this one. Okay. And this window now supposed to be something like, let me see the color that will be fit this window. Okay, that's okay. All right, now I'm done changing the icon colors. So I want to change the text color. Okay, the brand name, I need a different color for it. So where do I see the color? Just scroll here where I have edit font text style. Scroll again, you will see color. Click on it. Okay, scroll up to see more. Can you see that? All right, now I need a nice color for this. I'm going to work with two colors for the fonts. Two colors. Okay, let's assume this company uses their color is the company color is blue. Okay, now I want this blue to be deep blue color. So all I need to do is scroll down where I have plus sign. I'll click on it. When I click on it, I'll touch any part of color this color I'm seeing now. It will change it to the perfect blue I want. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. All right, I'm going to use let's say I use this color. All right, okay, in this too I'm going to use the blue color. Right, I'm working with two colors. You know, when designing you need to maintain. Now something is missing. I'm looking for a straight line to differentiate this tag line from the brand name and the rest. So I'll go to the plus sign to get the straight line. I'll go to the plus sign, scroll here and look for elements, click on it. Then I'll I'll search for lines under elements. Search for lines. Okay, I've seen it. Okay, I've got to my line. Now I'll place it where I want it to be. I'll drag here, hold on the dot sign, drag it to expand. Okay, now I can even change the color of the line to what I want it. If I want it to be thicker, I will just click line style to make it thicker. Okay, I mean, okay. Now I want to change the color. Want it to have this color. Okay, all right. Now I'm done with that. What about the font or the font itself? This company has a font, so I'm going to pick a good, since it's a real estate company. I'm going to look for a good font for it. Let's try this. Okay. Let me go and reduce the size. The size is way too big. So something laser. Okay, 21. I think that's okay. Now this other one, the font. This one is horizon. This other one I want to use a different font for it. Now if you look at this my font now, oh, you see the pro sign there, which means that if you're using the free version of this Canva, there are some fonts you won't be able to access. Okay, there are so many fonts you won't be able to access, which means you would need to get the pro version of it to be able to access a lot of fonts. The same goes with a lot of elements. On the free version you might not be able to get a lot of elements. All right, so you need to understand that, except you change it to, okay, what color I used okay, so this one now I want to change it to scripts. Scripts. Okay, that is scripts. Oh, it's very tiny. Okay, let's see if I can bolden it. Okay, I want to see if I can bold it. I can make it bold rather. So I will go to format. Click on format. Okay, I can't bold it. It's the nature of the font. All I can just do is increasing the size. Okay, I'll click on font size to increase it so that you can see it. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm okay with this now. I'll take it a bit up now. Okay, now I need to check my alignment if this font is really well aligned. I need to check the alignment of this font. Is everything well arranged? These are the things you need to consider. You must ensure that they are well arranged. Let me see if I change the background of this work, how it will look. I want to test a different background of this to see how it will be. No, no. Okay, I think white is okay. I have just designed the logo. Okay. Now, supposing I want to design another thing, let's assume we sell something like um something like a skincare product or so. And let's see how to design. I'm going to create another open another page. Okay, open another page, and then I start my work. Okay, now this time around I want to design a logo for a skincare brand. So all I need to do is click on this plus sign. If I want to change this space now to a different color, I can change it. It's simply clicking on this color. When I click on color, I choose the color I want to do. I select from this palette, color palette. Okay, if I want to, but I don't want to change it now. Maybe in as time goes on, I might change it, but for now, let it be like this. So now I want to add my icon, I want to add my brand name and the tagline to get the logo done. So all I need to go the same way we did the first one, go to the plus sign. Okay, now this time I'm still in elements. So under elements, I'll look for letter S. I want to use letter for that. I'll just type letter S and search. Okay, I'll click on graphics to see all the letters in graphics way. Okay, now all those logos, all those design now, if you are using a free version of Canva, you might not be able to access them. Okay, so I'm okay with this design. Let me pick this. Okay, I've picked that already. Okay, so I have gotten the icon I want. I want to use this icon for my logo design. The next thing I need to bring out, I need something like a circle to place on it. So all I need to do is go to the plus sign. I'll click on the plus sign again. All right, then click on elements, and then I'll look for a perfect circle that I want. All right, under elements. I think I've seen the circle I want. Okay, yes, this is the circle I want. So I'll click and hold any part of the dotted lines, any part of the dot you are seeing now, to increase the size or decrease it depending on how you want it. So I've gotten the circle I want. Now the next thing I want now is I need something like a ribbon. Yes, I want a ribbon where I can write name on it. So I'll still go back to the plus sign, and then under elements, I'll click on elements. Then on top of the this where we have the search bar, I'm going to search for ribbon. Okay, I'm going to search for ribbon. that I'll use. I want to use ribbon for the work. Okay, so I need ribbon to use. Need a nice ribbon for my work. I think I'm okay with this. Okay, so I'm basically bringing out the things I need so that I'll be able to use them one after the other. All right, now the next thing now is for me to bring a text tool where I can write name and all of that. Okay, where I'll be able to write the my slogan and my brand name. I'll go back to the plus sign. Then where we'll have design element gallery, I'll scroll and see where you have text. You click on it. When you click on the add a heading, okay, click on it. Then you start typing. I want to write here special special look. I'm giving a special look because those this business, this is a skincare product. Okay, this is a skincare product. So I'll write a special look. Want to reduce the font size. So all I need to do is go down to where I have edit font text and erase. Click, scroll it. Where you have font size, click on it and then reduce the font size to fit the size you want. Now I can carry it and drop. Okay, I'm done with that. Now the next thing I need, I want to change the color of every of these icons I'm having here, both the color of the text, the color of the logo, the icon, and then everything. So I'll click on any one of them I want to change the color. So let me change the color of this circle. This circle has about 4 colors. So the first one, I'm going to change this first one to, let's say, something red. Yes, want something red color. Okay. Now, if I don't like this red I'm giving, this thing is giving me, I can click on the plus sign here and change it to my preferred red color. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Now, the other one, I'm equally going to change the color of this one to yellow. Yes, yellow. Want it to be yellow. And if I don't like the yellow is not dim enough, let me go here to the plus sign and look for where I can say perfect yellow that will suit what I want to do. Okay, anywhere I touch around this place will automatically change the color. Okay, anywhere I touch, if I touch this place now, the color will change. Anywhere I touch. Okay, I think this yellow is okay now. Okay, we are done with that one. The third one, remember that circle has about 4 colors, so you need to change them to your preferred colors. All right, and this third one, I want to change it to, let's say, blue, the color. Okay, I'll leave it like that. All right, and the last one, which is this, I want to change it to red as well. Okay, I'm done with that. So the next thing I want to do is changing the color of this my ace. This ace here, the ace, the letter ace. So I'll click on it. Go to color, click on color. Then color palettes will pop up. So I want to change the upper side to red. Change it to red. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'll bring this one back. Okay. Now I want to change the color of this ribbon to something red too. So this ribbon has to be red. So I'll click on the ribbon, come to color palette, pick a red color. Okay. All right, let me fix the ribbon where I want it to be. Okay. Okay, I think I'm okay there. Now the next thing is the text. I want this text to have a white color. So I will click on the text and scroll, look for color. I'll click on it, then I'll choose white. Now I'll carry this text and place here. I need to make sure that I need to reduce the font size so that it will align. So I'm going to reduce the font size. Click on font size. I'll reduce it so that it will align with the text. Okay, I'm coming. Let me adjust this a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay there. Okay, the text now, I'm bringing it here to this place. I want the text to be here. Okay. Now, if I want to rotate this text to fit exactly to the ribbon, all I need to do is hold on this icon that has two arrows facing opposite side. I'll hold it and drag. Anywhere I drag it to, that's where the text will be. Okay, you can see that. Can you see that? So I'm done with that. Okay, I've basically done this. Now the next thing I want to do is changing of the background of this surface. I want to change the background. So I'll click on color, change it. I want to change it to black. Okay, can you see that? Okay, um, I've basically changed the color to black. Now I still want to align this ribbon to stand perfectly. Need to align it. Want to align the ribbon so the way I want it. All right. Okay, as well as the brand name. Okay, so remember we are designing a skincare product. Okay, now the brand name is Special Look. Okay, now the next thing what is remaining now is the slogan. Their slogan. I'll duplicate this text too. Let me duplicate it and write the slogan. What would be the slogan? Okay, I want to put the slogan of the skin care brand. Okay, so I will call it okay. I want to look for a perfect name. Let me say your beauty first. Okay, so this is their slogan. So now what I need to do is changing the fonts. Like the slogan now, I want to change the font to a different font. So I'll click on the item I want to change the font and then go to fonts and choose the right font for it. The font I feel is okay to me. Okay, I'll look for the fonts I think is okay and use any font I'm okay with. But in your case, since you already have your brand fonts, every brand, every organization usually have their fonts and their color. So you work with your organization's fonts and color, okay? So, but in this case, I'm just doing I'm giving you sample, just an example of how to do it. I'm not So when this designing yours, stick to your fonts. Every organization have fonts. Every organization has a font, so stick to yours. So, but in my case, I'm just showing you a sample of how to do it. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this font. I will increase it a little so anyone that comes can see. So I will increase the font a little. Yeah, I'm okay now. So place it here. All right. Now look at that. Did you see that? So you notice that first of all, you need to check the alignment of the work. Is it well aligned? If it is not, you can always edit it, adjust it where necessary. Okay, just adjust it, move a bit, do one or two touch, final touch, and then you are good to go. All right, it's as simple as that. Very easy. By the time you master this, you won't really need anyone to do your work for you again because you'll be doing it anytime you want to do your design, anytime you want to do your logo for either your website, your business, your product, or anything you are doing at all that you want to do your logo. You'll be doing it at ease without having to look for someone. You understand? So, as simple as that. I'm just trying to make sure that it stands well. I want it to stand very well, okay? I'm just trying to align them. Okay, I think it's okay here. So you see that? Look at that. So we've gotten this. So by the time you just check and you see that you are okay with your design, what you want to do is download it to your phone where you can easily access it at all time. How will you download it if you want to download? Look at the top side of this phone, this interface. You are going to see an arrow that faces down. Okay, that arrow says download. So if I click on that place, it's going to download. So, but meanwhile, I don't want to download. I want to show you one other one again, and we are done. All right. So I don't want to download. I want to show you one more, and that's all. So the next one I want to show you. Let me pick a blank space. Let me pick a blank space. Okay. I want to show you another one how to do it. I want to show you how to do it, but I don't want to use this space. Let me change the color to white. Okay, so I've gotten a new space. Now this time around, I want to design um for an organization that does all these body fit. Okay, body fit. This fit health and fitness brand. So, all right, I have my blank space now. I'll still go to the plus sign, go to scroll, look for elements. Then I'm going to pick, I'm going to pick, I want an icon I can use. I need an icon. Okay, let me pick this. Under elements, you pick an icon that you want to use. All right, pick your icon. I've picked my icon now. All right, this is my icon. Let me resize it a little. Okay, now the next thing, I'll still go back again. I need two icons. Two icons. I'll pick those two. Okay, under elements, those icons can be found under elements. I'll still resize it. I'll resize it a little. Okay, now the next thing I want to pick is a circle. I want to pick a circle to put those elements in a circle. So I'll go to elements. I'll write circle. Okay, I'm going to pick a circle and use. No, I don't want those, please. Pick a circle. Look for a nice circle. All right. Let me check under graphics to see if I'll get a perfect circle. Okay, I've seen it. I'm done. All right. Now I'll resize it. Okay, I hope you know how I'm resizing this. Holding on the dots here of and the dots you are seeing around the corner of this image. Hold and drag. When you hold it and drag, you can resize it. Okay, you can resize your icon or anything you have brought. Now I've done that. Okay, I've brought my icons now. The next thing I want is the text tool. I want the text tool. Okay, I'll go back to the plus sign, pick the text, go to text, look for text, click on it, pick add a heading, click on add a heading. Okay, now you can write your text here. Fits. Okay, so now I'm done with all the write-ups. Now it's time for me to change the font's color and as well as the font itself. Okay, change the colors and we are done. Okay, want to increase it a little. Think it's getting too small. Okay, let me increase the N a little as well as the R a little. Okay, now I'll fit this here, increase this a little as well. Okay, I hope you are following. I'm basically doing some adjustments in the size of this icon. That is what I'm doing, just making some adjustments here and there. Okay, I'm just making some little adjustments, nothing much. Okay, bring this down, bring this down. I hope you know how to bring other things down. Follow me. It's very simple. Just click and hold the icon that has four arrows, four pointed arrows. You need to move it. Okay, move this the way it's supposed to be. Okay, all right, let it be here. Okay, the next thing is changing the background color. Let me see, what color can I give the circle? What color will this be? This other one? What color will it be? Red. I don't like this red. So for me to change it to my desired red, I'll click on this plus sign and move it. Anyway, I click around this place, but automatically change to my preferred red. Yes, I need a sharp red. Yes, I'm okay with that. And this one too, want to change it to red color. And go to the same red color. All right, I'm done. Then this one, I'll change it to, let's say, white. This color, go to fonts color. Okay, change it to white. Now Okay, I'm not done. The next thing, I need a circle to put all of this. Let me go here and look for circle under elements. Look for circle. I'll click on this. When it comes, I'm going to resize it to make it fit what I want to do. Okay, now I want to send the circle to the back. I'll scroll here where we have color effect and the rest. Scroll. You see position. Okay, click on to back. It has gone to the back. Can you see that? All right, so I can adjust it a little if I want to. Okay. All right. Now let me change the color, this background color, to something like black color. All right. And also change this one to fit better. Okay. Can you see that? All right. So the next thing I need to do now is writing the tag line, and we are done. I'll click on this, the text box, then duplicate it to write. So remember, it's a fitness brand, right? So I'm going to write looking good. Okay, look good. Let me use look good. Look. All right. Now I'm going to change the attack line to red to. I'll go to color and change it to red, sharp red. Okay, I'm done with the colors. This time I need to change the fonts. I'll go to fonts, click on fonts, choose the fonts I want to use. Let me use Alex brush. Okay, well, this one I should use. Let me look for good brush to use. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let me use horizon. Okay, we're almost done. Resize it to fit the circle. Adjust. Okay. Then this one to the size, increase a little. All right. So basically, that's how to design your logo of your brand in a very simple and professional way. So you see, if I want to download it now to my phone, where I can always use it, it's just for me to go up here, click on the arrow that is facing down, and it will download to my phone. Okay. But in this case, I don't want to download it. I don't want to download the work, okay? Now you see we have our work here. Look at it. We have your logo for all kinds of work, all right? So that is it. It's as simple as that. There's nothing difficult. You can see all the things we designed. Real estate for, okay, beauty, and this one is for fitness. All right, that is that. Okay, guys, so we've come to the end of this video. I want to tell you thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate. Thank you, and see you in my next video.